Happy Friday. I'm Amy. I'm an associate producer here at Discovery News, but you know me better as the person who reads all of your Facebook and Twitter comments. And then I sit down here each week and I make a vlog and we talk about some of the funniest, some of the most insightful, some of the angriest of your comments. I don't know what was in the water this week, but I will say that everything we published, you managed to turn into a conspiracy theory. We published a story on a rare genetic disorder where people don't develop fingerprints. Tim said, none of it's true. It's the Men in Black's doing. We published an article on how the Japanese tsunami broke a part of the Antarctic ice shelf. A reader, appropriately named Media Controls the Mind, suggested the tsunami was part of a larger conspiracy theory known as HAARP, whereby the US can disrupt just about anything with radio waves. We published an article on the possible physics for making a crop circle. Linda said, is it just too difficult for science to grasp that we're not the only intelligent life form in the universe? And finally, we published an article on a mysterious goo that washed up on the shores of Alaska. It turned out to be some type of mass of invertebrate eggs, but I got the impression that some of you wish there was a little bit more to it than that. Ivalo offered up aliens as an explanation. Reese agreed, adding, it sounds like the beginning of a new alien invasion movie. And Kelly still thought something seems fishy about the situation. So we've got Discovery News Earth producer Christina Reed here to give you an update on the situation and to quell any fears you may have of an impending alien invasion. Christina, take it away.
Well, if they are invasive alien eggs, they are most definitely still of Earth origin. We do know they're from a marine invertebrate. We were hoping to get the results today, but now the lab that's analyzing the eggs is doing a second line of examination and won't release any info until Monday. So how will the lab determine what these eggs are from? There are two tests they're running: electron microscopy, which provides a super high magnified look at the eggs at 250,000 times what the human eye can see, and X-ray diffraction, which will tell them what the element is on the periodic table that this stuff is made of. Then once we know exactly what species this is, we'll have a much better understanding of how it got to Alaska. Most likely, though, it's probably a rogue current or climate change that will account for this anomaly.
Thank you, Christy. While we're on the topic of conspiracies and monsters and aliens, let's address one more: zombies. This week, the story you have to check out is this one. Dancing Zombie Squid Explained. The story's about how recently deceased animals, most notably squid and also frogs, appear reanimated after something salty, say soy sauce, is poured on them. The sodium chloride sets off electrical impulses in the limbs that make them twitch. Needless to say, there's no zombies involved. That's it for this week. Be sure you're following us on Facebook and Twitter and that you're signed up for our Discovery Daily newsletter, which you can do on our website, discoverynews.com. Keep your comments coming. I read them all, and check back next week to see if I'm highlighting your comment or your favorite conspiracy theory.